everyone, welcome back to Chilling with Chilli Sid, and today sauce review time. I'm doing sauces by Hot Pods, Stephen Dixon and Hot Pods. So I've got 3 sauces here. Let's have a quick look at them. 3 sauces. The first one is Swarm, and that's a 2 chili, so that's going to be the first one I do because you want to build upon that heat. Second one is Deviation, ginger hot sauce. That's going to be nice, and that's 3.5 chilies. And the last one I've got is Jolt. Jolt is 4 chilies. Okay, so let's have a quick look at these. So I'm starting with Swarm, and check out the labels on this one. This has got beautiful artwork. Swarm, so you've got your bean there, garlic, chili, so you get an idea what's in it. Awesome sauce. Now you can see seeds in that one. So look at the bottom. Yay, there's nice seeds. So hot pods, let's have a look. Swarm hot sauce, a medium heat complex hot sauce combining honey, fermented garlic, and RG lemon chilies with a sour yellow pepper base. RG lemons are tangy, so you've got the sour yellow pepper base. It's fermented, so it's going to be quite tangy. It's got honey in it. I can just kind of taste it in my mouth, tangy, lemony. Let's have a look. So goes great as part of a meze with olives, cheese, and cold meat. So you said the right word there, cheese. Okay, right, so that's there. Let me have a look at what else it says here. Ingredients. So ingredients are, this is a 2 chili heat. Ingredients, yellow bell peppers, pineapple juice, water, mango, mixed chilies, honey 8%, garlic 8%, onion, white wine vinegar, RG lemon chilies 2%. Now it's not a hot one, it's only 2 chilies. So you've got your fruits, so pineapple, mango, and you've got your honey, so that's kind of almost telling you fruity, sweet. You've got your RG lemon chili, which is only 2%, so it's more about flavour than heat. Do you know what? Let's just take the sleeve off and have a crack at it. Colour-wise, it's a brownie, it's a beautiful golden colour, and if you look at it, before I shake it up, you can see all the bits in it. You can actually see all the pepper bits in it, seeds in there. It's quite a thick sauce. Not that much gloop in it. Nice thick sauce, a beautiful colour. And look at the neck as that comes down. You can see all the bits there, seeds. So the pour on this one is quite nice as well. Look, I'm just trying to focus it in there. Oh my God, it's mouth-watering. I've got a bit here with the red flecks. So lots and lots of body to it. You've got, I can just see the mango and the pineapple in there floating about. Swarm. Okay. Aroma time. Okay, from the neck of the bottle, you can't always detect anything, so I'm just going to see what I can. Garlic, quite a lot of garlic. I can just detect garlic in there, and fruity, garlic and fruity. So nothing for it. Let's just pour it. Haha, nothing for it. Let's just pour. I'm getting good at this, aren't I? Right, here we go. Check out the pour on that. Now that is it's a lovely sauce. It's not too thin. It's lovely. It's got full body. You can see the bits in it. You can take quite a big spoon because it smelled fruity, garlicky. Here we go. Now it's got RG lemon chilies in it. It's only 2%, so you're not going to have much heat. So I can't detect the pod in there, but there is garlicky, tangy fruit. Nothing for it. Down the hatch. Thank you. It's nice. And no heat. I can't detect any heat. It's garlicky and it's fruity. Nice texture. There's quite, there's bits in it. But that's it. There's no heat to it at all. This one will be applicable to anybody. If you don't eat chilies, it'll probably be a 0. If you eat chilies, it's a 0. Now, I'm still getting the pineapple burst in my mouth. It's fresh. Not too sweet. It's just the sweetness comes from the fruit as opposed to anything else. I don't think there's any sugar in this one. I don't think I read sugar. So the sweetness is actually from fruit. So let me just have a quick look. No, there was no sugar. Salt is seasoning, but no sugar. Now the sweetness is honey as well. The honey was in there. So it's the pineapple juice, the mango, and the honey. That's where the sweetness comes from. So it's a very fruity sweet as opposed to a sugary sweet. It's a mild, very mild hot sauce, Very, very fruity, rich, really nice. The sweetness comes from the fruit and the honey, and I think suggested uses are part of a meze with olives, cheese, and cold meat. I definitely agree with that, and definitely with cheese. Even though I'd like a bit of a hotter sauce than this one for the cheeses. I think drizzling on things would be nice. Dipping with it and adding to it. I wouldn't put this in cooking because there's no heat in that, you may lose the flavour. But being sweet, you can probably put it in desserts, waffles, pancakes, and you can add it. You dip your pakoras with it. Your bhajis, your pakoras, all the sort of fried fruits. Because with the tang in there, it'll go really nicely with something that's fried. Maybe a scampi, things like that. Apart from that, I personally wouldn't use that in cooking. And if you do use it in cooking, please let us know. But nice sauce, nice. Right. So next one. This is a lot yellower. Look at this. Look at the color contrast between this. That's orange. That's yellow. So, and I think this one is Deviation, and check out this. Reminds you of the old punks. There you go. Hot Pods Deviation. Nice label again. And again, you can see all the body of the sauce. Lots of fruit. I'm just going to take the neck off so I can show you the pour. It almost looks like a turmeric colour. It almost looks like it's got a turmeric in it. But, we'll have a look at the ingredients in a minute. And check the pour on that one out. Again, full-bodied, thick sauce. Lots of ingredients floating about. So your mouth is just... My mouth is watering, yeah? Because I've tried the other one. This one is 3.5 chilies. Hot Pods Deviation Ginger Hot Sauce. Love ginger hot sauces. So an alternative hot sauce combining ginger, rhubarb and turmeric. I said turmeric, but it's got rhubarb. A tang kick from the rhubarb with mixed super hot chilies. Try with noodles or a bacon sandwich. I don't eat bacon, but I can imagine that will go really nicely in there. Okay, ingredients. We've got rhubarb, 30% rhubarb. So water and ginger. Ginger's 12%. White wine vinegar, onions, mixed super hot chilies, rapeseed oil, turmeric, sugar and salt. Now obviously the colour for this one, predominantly turmeric, and it's giving it a vibrant yellow colour. It's almost very, very summery. And you know what? I'm just going to have to do this because I love ginger sauces. What can I smell? Ginger, ginger, ginger. Ginger all the time. Yeah, I can detect the ginger in there. Ginger and tanginess. Now the heat, the super hot chilies, doesn't say what percent super hot chilies. Oh no, tell a lie, 5.5%. So this one's 3.5 chilies. So it's not going to be a hot one again. And but it's ginger forward, I think, and rhubarb, 30% rhubarb. So here we go, Deviation. And you can see from the pour, it's a mustardy yellow sauce. Really nice, nicely blended. It's got bits in it, but it's quite smooth. Nice pour on that one. And you can see it from there. You can't see it from there. You can see bits in there. Obviously quite pretty, so it's quite textured. And I can smell ginger. And is there limes in there? No. The turmeric, slight smell of turmeric. Ginger, and it's a bit tangy. Now the tanginess, white wine vinegar's in there. Okay, nothing for it. You know what? I'm just going to try it down the hatch. Okay, it's tangy from the vinegar, and obviously rhubarb's quite sharp as well. So I can't. There is a tanginess that's not vinegary. It's fruity, so it's rhubarb, but predominantly ginger. It's really nice gingery sauce, and the turmeric doesn't overpower it. It's just a colorant. Oh, there's a little fly there. The turmeric's just there to give it the colour. There is a slight taste of turmeric, ginger. It's really fresh, really nice. Just going to try another spoon of it because it's so nice, and I love ginger sauces. So let's have another crack at it. Got lots of pith to it, lots of bits in it, and the tanginess. It's not from the wine vinegar because wine vinegar has a sharp tanginess. This is more blended, more rounded, so that's definitely from the rhubarb. It's that tang from the rhubarb, but not too sharp because it's fermented down. It's a fermented sauce, so it's come down. I'm just thinking, it's quite Moorish. That one is really nice because I love ginger sauces. So it's very ginger forward, fresh. Hint of rhubarb coming through. There's only 5.5% of super hot, so you can't detect the heat at all. Even though there's 3.5 chilies in there, for me, for my palate, it's a zero heat. Now, because it says 3.5 chilies, and if you don't eat chilies, I would probably say about 5, something like that for this one, but more gingery heat. And absolutely right, you definitely would. I mean, I don't eat bacon sandwiches, but I can imagine that going really, really well in there. And I also, talking about bacon sandwiches, go to your fried breakfast, scrambled eggs, etc. That will go really nice with it. A ginger burst first thing in the morning. Um, Again, you could put it in cooking because it has got quite a bit of ginger in it. And I think, but I would actually use that for doorsteps, platters, anything, dipping, drizzling over things because it gives it that fresh ginger taste. And the heat wise, there is no heat. Obviously, the pods are in there, but I can't detect any of the heat. My heat comes from the ginger, and that is just nice, yeah? So, again, Stephen Dixon, thank you. That's a really nice sauce. Different, but really nice. Fresh, very fresh. Okay, collecting spoons here now. Last one. This one is a hot one. Well, it says 4 chilies. Heat guide is 4 chilies. So, Jolt hot sauce. So let's have a look at the label on Jolt. So it's almost like an electric Jolt there. Jolt hot, and always colourful labels. Really nice hot pods colours. There we go. It's a lovely brown sauce. Like, well, I wouldn't say brown. It's like in between. Look, and you can see the ingredients in there floating about. The all ingredients in there. So it's a nice thick sauce, not too thin, similar sort of range to those ones. Let's just take the sleeve off so we can have a better look at it. Oh my god, the ingredients on this one. I can see bits floating about, it just looks divine. My mouth's watering already and I'm trying to fight to get into it. Okay, so let's have a quick look at this. Look at the pour on that one. And I don't know if you can see all the different spices and ingredients and how it's nicely blended, but you've got bits in there. I don't think they're chewable bits, but there are bits now. Let's have a look at, it says a double fermented super hot jerk sauce used as a sauce to marinate with chicken or rice and peas. So it's almost like a Jamaican sauce. Ingredients: onion cider vinegar, fermented and aged mixed super hot chilies. So obviously they're 21%, but because they're fermented, the heat may come down. Water, brown sugar, garlic, spices, and salt. So, oh my god, it just looks nice and used as a marinade. Let's just get into it. Now what is that of spice? Right, so I can smell the spices in there, and I'm just trying to figure out. You can detect that fermentation, tang. Oh, when I have it, I'll know what it is. I'm going mad because I can't see. Oh no, let's try a fresh spoon. Okay, check the pour out on this one. There's a distinctive aroma in there that I need to pinpoint. It might be from the seasoning, the jerk seasoning. Look at that. And it's bitty because it's got quite a lot of spices in there. It's a nice brown colour. Wow, check it out. I hope you can see it better from there. So, I can see bits in there, and it's quite it's quite textured, not too chunky. It's nice sauce. I think that might be the Jamaican jerk spices that are in there, and it's a super hot. So it's 4 chilies. Just say mixed super hot chilies that have been aged and fermented. That could be that aroma I can detect. The aged fermentation, that sort of whole thing. I'm just going to crack down with it. Down the hatch. Here we go. It's nice. I'm going to have a bit more of this one. This is really, really nice. It's beautiful, 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 beautiful sauce. Now I'm trying to. There was a taste in there that was bugging me. Now I'm not sure 100% because he said spices. I think it's like a clovey spice, a clove, maybe cinnamon, that sort of taste. And it's got the jerk seasoning. For me, that's not super hot. Now it would be if you don't eat chilies. I mean, it's 4 chilies. For me, that is just moorishly nice. It's like 1 or 2, somewhere down there, way down, even less than 1. But if you don't eat chilies, that will definitely be about an 8, yeah? Because it's 4 chilies and it's got super hots in it. Now, these super hots have been fermented, so the heat has come down. Oh my God, it's warming in the mouth. And it kind of tastes a bit umami, a bit mushroomy, but it hasn't got any mushrooms in it. And because it's got the aged chilies in there, aged fermented chilies, it's got a different tang to it, and a hint. I mean, I might be wrong, but a hint of a clovey, cinnamony type taste, and it's really, really nice, moorish. Now, it's recommended to go on marinades. Let me just see what else it says. Oh, that is nice. Right, so it's recommended here. No, it hasn't been recommended. It just says, oh yes, here we go. Use as a sauce or a marinade with chicken, rice, and peas. Now, I agree with that. I mean, definitely marinate things. You can marinate your meats, anything with it. It's got a nice. I think it's got black pepper in it as well. So that hints, black pepper, that sort of heat. So the heat I'm getting is more not the chili heat. I'm getting more of the black pepper, the cloves, that sort of heat, and marinating your meat's brilliant because the pH is low as well. But you can also marinate vegetarian things, your corn, your tofu, your halloumi, any of those sort of things that you might tang or marinate. And the other thing is, I eat a lot of paneer, which is that curd cheese, and we have it with peas, paneer and peas, or mutton paneer, etc. I think this will go perfectly well with mutton paneer. It's just got that tang, that really nice flavour that will add to the mutton paneer. Next time I make it, I am chucking this on. And wow. Now, 3 very different sauces from Hot Pods, very different heats, family friendly. I would say this one is, because for me it's not as hot, but for everybody else it might be really hot, so it might be an 8 or a 9, so you can add it. But if you marinate with it, the heat might dissipate because you're marinating something in it. Love all 3, but I tell you what, this has got to be my favourite. So Stephen Dixon, Jolt has got to be my favourite. So guys out there, if you want to order any of the Hot Pot sauces, you know what to do. Order, like, subscribe, and put comments in there. If I can't answer them, Stephen sure will. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.